Hello. Hi. Sorry it took me a minute to get here. Oh my god, I've been 11 minutes. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing. I think I was finishing dinner or something. Anyway, I am here. Welcome. Thank you for the fart reverb, I appreciate it. How's it going, guys? Okay, I am ready. Nothing special, just work. Yeah. I'm okay. I hope work's going good. I'm okay. I was at work today, which was fine. And today I've been cleaning my living room, playing Currency Wars all day. Currency Wars? Mode in Star Rail. Oh, okay. I was confused. I don't know what it was. Okay, I'm glad you had fun. I hope the cleaning went well too. I tried to play a little bit of Tomodachi Life before stream. I didn't have time to do much. But tomorrow I'll have more time to play. I'm excited. I'm really addicted to that game, man. So I'm just hoping for one thing, is that Linnea's story quest is not fucking lame. Because there's so much space here now. Got rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm proud of my performance. Hell yeah! I'm happy for you. That's great. What is that music? Alright, let me just get started on the game because I don't want to waste too much time. I'm already like so late. It actually sucked because we are doing my least favorite thing ever right now, but we'll be over soon.
Relax. Try louder.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Catherine. Okay, I'm glad that's over soon, at least. What am I... I'm very quickly just gonna farm a little bit as, like, for my dailies. For Linnea's quest, I didn't find very captivating. Wow, great. What am I even doing here? I'm so sorry for complaining already. It's not super long, but I don't know if you'll finish it all today. What? You're telling me it's not even guaranteed I can finish it in, like, today? Bro, I hate it here. I don't even want to do this, to be fair. Like, I just have to because I know I have to do it in order to explore Dormant Port, but, like, I don't fucking want to, honestly, man. There are people who got emotional during this quest. Okay. Like, I would have preferred to be able to explore Dormant Port immediately, but, like... You might guess why when you get to that point. Okay. We'll see. Oh my god. Story quests should not be this long if they have to be boring, man. It was really boring till some point, but it got more interesting later. Okay. Damn. Well, you know, I'm gonna put the dialogue on auto and I'm gonna maybe do some other shit. I'll read the chat though, but yeah.
You think I've...
This is kind of a weird stream because it's like, I should be playing the game. But Genshin has you playing less and less. And I'm not, like... You can draw. Well, I don't really have anything going on my iPad. Actually, I do. Wait. But I need to do, like, the... I need to do something about it. Let me just do my dailies and then I'll figure it out. I don't even know if my iPad is charged.
You can't run! Shiver! Let me weave you a...
Behold!
I don't know. There's like, I feel like lately, story quests, a lot of times are just not that interesting. It really depends, but...
No, my sword! Punishment!
As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me. Squall and fury.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You are not one with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it. Lights out.
The wind knows me.
Okay, that's fun. That's interesting, okay.
You are not welcome.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weep. Shiver!
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
I'm mostly excited for Friday. Did you guys see there was an announcement they're gonna do some, like, video, like, live stream about, like, behind the scenes of Linnea in the future?
You are not welcome.
No, my sword! Time to... Judgment!
Oh, I'm so
Lights.
sorry, Emo.
Behold. How amusing. You have to watch it while running around the default city. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tune in. I think it happens at the time I get lunch break, but like if I have to go get food and everything, I don't know how long it's gonna be. Like I'm probably gonna miss like a chunk of it at least. Um, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I need the second one. Default city.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Alright, maybe, hold on. I need to get my thing ready for playing Linnea Story Quest. I'm gonna try to see if I can, like, have something to draw on my iPad while I do this, because I started drawing yesterday and I could probably finish it on my iPad. So I'll just, like, transfer that there. Give me a second. Ooh, con time. I also go to a con this Sunday. Not the one you guys are talking about, unfortunately, but I am going to a con. And it feels kind of surreal because I didn't expect it to be so soon. I thought it was gonna be like in May, and I just learned, like, out of nowhere, I had the news that it was gonna be this weekend instead, so it kind of, like, sprung on me, but I still want to go, you know. Give me a second. I need to put some shit on my iPad. I hope my iPad's charged, because if it's not, then I'm in trouble. Do I even have enough space? No, I do not. I want to go on a Saturday, but work. Yeah, my same issue, unfortunately. Okay. Let me get my iPad. I'll be right back. Oh my god. My iPad is like at 27%. That is not a lot. What can I unplug? There's so much shit on there. Maybe my Switch. I don't really need my Switch plugged out. Okay, that's fine. It's also my iPad cable is not very long, but that's fine. Anyway, I have my iPad. I can maybe draw. I'm excited to go back to The Witcher 3. I had a lot of fun on Monday. Closing this, and also this, and I'm going back to game. Okay, we said... I don't know if it's that. Time remaining 5 days. What? I have to do it all today if I want the fucking rewards? That shit sucks. Wait. God,
Ad Astra Episosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions? Well, it can't be another moon prayer night.
no problem, Emo.
Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends.
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
I find the beginning of the game rather boring aside from the very opening and a few dialogues. I'm glad you were having fun. Yeah, it's just I haven't played one of those like large open world games in a while, and I really love them. So just seeing like my quests like stack up and like everything, the music and the scenery, I love it. What is that? Is that like a DLC thing? Why does the music stop? Give me a second. It's an area. Okay. I'm excited. Oh my fucking god, what is happening? Give me just a second. I forgot to do something. You don't go there until much later in the story. Okay. Well, we'll see.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
Obviously, Paimon!
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
Oh!
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rules out Paimon.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike, all those other times.
Amazing.
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
Okay. Not a spoiler for or anything, because you can technically go there sooner. It's just not common if you're playing for the first time. Yeah, I usually... I don't know. I guess it depends. For Breath of the Wild, I like to fuck around a lot, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That's the beauty of, like, open world games, I think.
She sounds impressive. But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Too slow. This land Too slow.
I forgot Speranza is the name of the restaurant.
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry.
Okay.
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
Berries.
That's easy.
Nuts.
Blackberries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Okay.
Oh. That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Fucking meat.
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
I love this game for the way you can do certain parts of the story in a different order if you want to be a contrarian, and it actually affects the world and the dialogues. Oh, okay. Very replayable game. You always find something new. This fucking little hand. I also wanted to add... What was that? Was that like another scam thing? I also wanted to add that it's throwing me off a little bit because I had a friend called Linnea. I mean, it's not like we're not on bad terms or anything, it's just that we parted ways because of, like, you know, school stuff, but I had a friend with that exact name. So...
Wrong answer. This here is a brown cap mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations.
Wow, amazing!
An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup.
Oh,
Next
God.
thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
Speak faster! Oh my
They
fucking
say that
god!
the King of Winter Icely and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter Icely leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter Icely leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon. Where'd you learn that?
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has Winter Icely in it. Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Oh, so you're an expert.
Bring it on! Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading
Why
into
the filter?
wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Why the filter? What the
Listen
fuck
up,
is...
everyone. The answer is... Oh, really? But I hear Mimus Brunner...
That's awful!
Paimon's done her research.
Jesus.
The that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled. Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from the Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting 2 enemies instead of 1.
Then why are you
Final
talking
question.
about it?
This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one?
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting. In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
Okay.
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
Girl.
You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a
Madams?
midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Also, I'm very sorry. I'm, like, not impressed or entertained at all by the fact that this is a this is basically a restaurant where they employ children. Like, that's not a thing that should happen. They make children work as, like, waiters. That's fucked up. I don't like that. I think it sucks. Move.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Please speak.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor.
Weird.
Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close.
That's not.
Traveler, there's something wrong with her. Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her?
What?
Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
This is really? Oh my god, that sucks. I'm sorry. I'll protect you, Paimon. Please go back to acting like a teacher. Freak.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Oh yeah, sure. You made a great
Let
first
me make it up to
impression.
You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Tort!
Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this? Enthusiastic as you. I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control.
No.
Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
My head is inflating. You tell Linnea how you and Paimon met. Yes!
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed. Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Frost Moon Enclave for a competition?
Right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I've never seen a creature like this.
Hey there!
Bazinga!
Two ever ventured
Bazinga!
north of Notcry?
Yes.
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
What?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost.
Oh my
That's
god.
one of them. Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty. An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one.
Bazinga!
The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. As if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost.
Oh.
I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot.
Oh,
Lumi
boy.
couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group.
That's so sad, though.
Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you. An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually, we're kinda spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Herbie. Jack Frost's name is frying me as a Fae name. Why? Oh, there he is. He just showed Aguara. Oh, that's not a Herbie? What the fuck? Sorry, this Corrin in the ancient ruins and called to it from outside its shell. The dragonling, hatched from its shell, has followed you ever since, keeping you company and growing alongside you. Wait, what? Has it really? You haven't finished the world quest with a story, and basically you meet another one eventually. That's so funny!
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Oh, damn, that sucks. I need to finish those someday. Are you saying you want to join the competition? Okay.
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Alright, let's do our best, Aguara.
Huh?
Oh my god! Pack it up!
Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
I didn't know him too. I was like, that's not my puppet. This gives me hope for quests in Tatarasuna, who clearly believes you should do the world quest. Yeah. Also, sorry if I'm being like, you know, mean about this quest. I was just not wanting to do it. Just 1 second.
The wind rises.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler, Paimon! What
Oh,
a nice
Milani.
surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well? Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mualani.
In ages?
How do you know Linnea, anyway? Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Caholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? 'Cause that would make a pretty awesome saurian companion. That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species. Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Okay.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
What?
Oh!
Ito!
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
What the fuck is he doing here?
What the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or... You're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crodnai place.
Crodnai.
Not cry! Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito. head honcho of the world-famous Arataki Gang of Inazuma.
That's
Hi,
quite a
Ito.
mouthful.
It's been a minute.
Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
It does?
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
I thought he was gonna be like, you freak.
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon. Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be
Melon.
cute?
So, Ito, are you here on your own?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
Wow.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
He's-
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals.
He's on some shit that Jehovah hasn't witnessed. Jesus,
Word is that
that's
the
a
early
new
birds
sentence.
Get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres.
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry. No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Girl.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too.
Are you there?
Why don't we go say hi before we register?
Who else is there? Yeah, that's Ito. Oh, Yehodo. And the what?
Yehoda!
Badger.
Here for the competition? Yehoda? Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehoda.
Okay. Champion?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic. Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time? How am I gonna keep my title now? Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Okay, Yehoda. Lauma.
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Who else is there? No, I didn't mean to do this. I don't see anyone else. Is there anyone else?
I got here first.
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Momola? Show them no mercy!
Kill him! Kill him now! Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone else. I think that I should be fine. Sorry, I wanted to minimize the stream and accidentally yeeted you the fuck out of my screen. Fucking oops. Hey, man.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you, then welcome back tomorrow.
Lumi, Haguara, how you doing? Nervous? Great, that's the spirit.
Returning to the stream, I got the Switch ad again. Damn. I need to fucking hurry up, man, because, I would like to finish this quest today.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Haguara might need some time to ease into it.
Yay, Ito.
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is...
This is so we can have a chance to,
Uno Ito?
uh,
We literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena?
I love how they did this specifically because Ito would obviously lose in the first round, so they made it so we would have a chance to battle him. Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Wow!
I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match. Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now. We won't! Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin.
Okay.
I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner, Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
A damn smile.
You can do it, Aguara! You show that...
I love how Aguara can literally just fucking stomp that beetle to death.
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match
Lara, why
commence.
are we doing this by the way? Like dog fighting? That should be illegal. My god. The Spirit Envoy Championship, both contestant. It's Pokemon. This is literally Pokemon. They even like emulated the fucking Pokemon music. Okay. Oh. Ow. Damn. What the fuck? That, huh? Why did the fucking beetle deal so much damage? Ultimate?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Ito.
Wow.
It's time to unleash our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff.
What?
Yeah, Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents. To get you strong! Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time.
Agu gaga.
Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Yeah. Is that allowed? Surely this is against the rules.
Time out! The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Yay.
Huh?
Ito, are you dumb? They said one
It's
animal.
one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey! What? Oh, come on!
Oh, amazing. He was gonna beat me. That doesn't even feel good or anything.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Yeah? Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea?
Who the fuck is that?
But it won't last forever.
Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. Meiku Torso.
Good job, Lumi!
Ah.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go? We won too!
You and Lumi were really in sync.
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting
Love
through
this
the
music.
qualifiers. Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat.
Oh my god, I'm really excited to see what they have for us for this Niznaya video on Friday. What's gonna happen? I hope we get to see some really cool stuff.
Too slow.
Bobbles.
Me? May I take your order?
You can't. Your
Turns out
manager
I'm
can,
treating
though.
a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something? Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool. It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her. Psst. Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast. Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid.
Oh
Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
my god.
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Get out of here.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea. You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home? Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Conch gang. They want to say kurva so bad. Departed?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. Yeah! Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Have you noticed the wings on my head? They're proof that I'm not human. No shit, fucking
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago.
Wow, Meg.
When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice.
What?
But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain.
Right, she's a changeling.
Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence.
Because I forgot for a second that she was a changeling, because I was gonna be like, wouldn't your parents fucking know that you're not human? But I guess not, if she's a changeling.
Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folk tales. It was about changelings.
That's fucked up.
Changelings? What are those?
What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
I think it was in her drip marketing that she was a changeling. I think they mentioned it in there. They'll secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans while taking the... So, yeah, she was switched out as a baby. Why would they do that? That's unbelievable. Oh my god, they're fake.
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those.
Okay, guys.
It's a dead giveaway. So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
I feel like they would have
Bear with
noticed.
me, I'm getting to that.
They probably noticed.
At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken.
Oh my god.
They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
I do like that, who the fuck are you? I do really like that they made her a changeling.
Food's
That's
ready.
feels
Talking about old times again?
it's pretty unique.
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
That's so much food.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
So you were the head honcho of the conch gang?
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
I barely know you, girl.
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday
Much
is coming
appreciated.
up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for. Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea? I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
Boring.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans.
Kinship.
The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I also have a huge ship for scientific research.
Enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers! Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in! I'm stuffed. How about you guys? Yep. Paimon's fit to burst. Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here. Yahoo!
I seem to like that idea.
Then what are we waiting for?
Ah! Hi, Twy! How's it going?
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
New skills. Okay. Hit the hay?
Is an interesting
Hey,
expression.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway? Now that's a long story.
Yeah, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I haven't done it.
Incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show
How's it
Lumi
going,
every
Twi?
corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told. Oh, you're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you.
You get a Guara regardless on if you do the quest. What the fuck? Yeah. I thought it was Herbie at first when they showed up, and I was like, okay, I don't know who that is. But I should do that quest someday anyway, but man, I haven't had the time.
Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Linnea!
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition.
Unless you really care, I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, no worries.
There's another.
In English, there's another Herbie. Yes, the dinosaur Herbie. I named him after you. You should be honored. In English, it's sleeping. In Polish, a similar expression is more so a hint that you're up to something freaky. Interesting.
Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi! See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome.
Thanks for dinner.
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Fucking me too, girl.
Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
It is I, Herbert is supreme.
Herbert is supreme. Oh, hi, Ito.
Waiter, come here and taste this wild berry trail. Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption.
It's pee.
It's too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to
Okay,
drink?
Albedo.
I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you'd better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Motherfucker.
Otherwise... what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh, okay. In terms of how I'm doing, I started reading and then was disappointed in myself, but we made up for it by setting boundaries, the usual. Oh, okay. That's good at least.
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
Is that actually Koidao? That sounds very much like him.
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Okay, funny. I love Koidao. Who else is here that I haven't seen? I saw. Okay, Ito's still here? He's just patrolling? That's funny. Okay, I guess he's the only one. Being a already seems so chill because there's rarely something that needs your intervention, so you just get paid for our farming. Yeah.
Is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
It's so noisy here.
Hey, man. Alright, Ito just was here all night. Five Nights at Freddy's or something. Yeah, I fear if you're in Five Nights at Freddy's, you're kind of fucked. You don't want to be a security guard at Five Nights at Freddy's. Why did they ever need a security card for a pizzeria at night in Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, who does that? Who needs a fucking security guard at night for a restaurant, like a pizzeria? I always found that fucking weird. Why am I doing, like... Guess the job is chill and list the most stressful scenario. Pretty much.
The wind rises.
Because the animatronic do get a little quirky at night. I guess. But like, if you don't send a person in there, then no one gets fucking hurt. You know what I mean? Like, just let them do whatever. On their own. They're gonna be fine.
Quit following me.
What did you say, Toy? I didn't... What? Might be. But William is a sick fuck. What did you expect? William Afton? I guess. I mean, yes. What did he do? I forgot. Is he the purple guy?
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Linnea!
I remember her.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now! She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole time! Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition? Come on, let's go say hello!
The fucking fungi, obviously. Oh my god, Paimon.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara.
Whoa.
Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower.
Fucking never mind, I guess.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
I need Kara to show up to a competition like this. In reality, they need to investigate something or just fucking around. Kara signs up and introduces Kazuo as his pet human. Yeah. Just slapped him across the face. I misread that so bad. What?
You're even tougher than last time.
Oh, this thing that Emo
but
said.
You know what? Sumpter Beasts are renowned for their endurance.
Okay.
It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send 'em flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Wow, okay.
Fluffy, Wake up!
Shameless gaffer.
Fluffy!
Is he dead? Lol. Well, we're just attacking him while he's asleep? That's amazing. So cool. So cool of us.
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. We were so close. Even with the new
No,
partner,
you were
you're
not.
still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Mistylotl Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show 'em.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
I'm cold. I need to get, like, my thing. Money.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is Muawani. Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next. Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Rawr! You just need to believe in yourself. Don't worry, just do your best. My thing. My thing.
Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots.
Hashtag my
Most
thing.
of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
How about the roving roaring saurian?
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Okay, let me just get my thing. Oh! Hey Nix, how's it going? Jumping in for a little bit. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing good today. I'll be back in a minute. I just need to heat up my thing because I'm cold. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Let's, hope you're doing good, Nix. Thank you for hopping in. I'm doing Linnea's story quest, and I really want to finish it, today. So I can do-
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals. After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals? There's only one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Bad.
That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Surprise attack. Okay. Look more closely at how she moves. Okay. Defensive. What does that mean? Like her body language? A rapid assault. What feint are we talking about? Preparing to parry. She's not fainting at all. Like she's just doing whatever. Oh no. Okay. She got me.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. That might be an opening. What? Dodge... dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away! Tapetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water! Mamala! Finish him off!
Wait a second. Wait, what? I dodged left. Is that not her left eye? That's bandaged? To which left? Her left? Oh, I was like her left, but it's like my right. Oh my god, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off with that, that's so dumb. My fucking god. What the fuck, man? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I also just truly don't care for this kind of gameplay. Like, it's like, let me play Genshin Impact. I don't fucking know what it like, what are we doing? Oh my god, fuck off. Annoying! I don't want to do this! Can we not? I'm here to play Genshin Impact, not fucking Pokemon! Bitch! This is why I hate fucking story quests sometimes, man. They just randomly do shit like this. It's like... Enough! I don't care! God, like, it has so much more fucking HP than I do. This is like an unfair battle. God damn it, man! This is lame. This is really, really unbalanced. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh. If it's in red, use green. Okay, okay. Okay, I'll try to do that. Wow, I'm losing all my HP. Enough, man!
What a tough cookie! Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mama!
Yes, let's dodge fucking right. This is so stupid. You're right, Mag. I hate this. The way that it's presented, it's like right is on her left and like left is on her right. Shit is so dumb. This is terrible. Savage.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
You're the one fucking sending a one-eyed beast on a fucking tournament. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's not working. It's giving me draws, and I'm gonna die. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to do this. This sucks. I'm wasting so much goddamn time. Enough. I don't even understand how that works. What poster? I don't understand what poster I'm supposed to look at. If she looks confident, then the text is true. Okay. I mean, then how am I supposed to know? What the fuck? This is so utterly confusing. Is she waiting for us to parry? Oh my god! I mean, how am I supposed to know which one she's fucking using? Bro! What the fuck, man? This makes no sense whatsoever. So it's not a charge strike. So I should use this. Or maybe I use this. Bro, this is fucking lame. This is lame. Fuck this. Like, actually, fuck this.
What a tough cook. All right, get up close and let's settle this.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
You took advantage.
I don't know. I don't understand how this works. I'm so confused. Thank fucking god this is done. This is dumb as shit. I hated that.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yeah, no.
Seriously? There's no way I just
It should not be like that.
Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh? Wow! That was a nail-biting match! Paimon's heart's still racing! Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did!
Like, I'm okay with Saurians. I like the Saurians a lot, actually, but it's just like this whole thing.
It sure is! Wanna take a guess who won? Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me? The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Seleno versus the reigning champion, Yahoda. Ooh, we have to watch that. Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
How much longer do I have left in this quest? Girl. That's the really unfair imbalance between the two.
What the? Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat. Go for it, Yahoda! You got this!
What the goddamn?
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Who the fuck are you? So Seleno's her name. She was the one watching Linnea's last match, and there was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talked about her if she's just another contestant.
So you think speed alone will stop me from catching you?
She's pretty.
How
I like her
about
eyes.
You run around and find out. Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged and then go in for the kill.
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if She can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Maybe that's like her family or something? Linnea said something similar about her after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
I didn't really expect that voice on her though, to be honest.
He's too powerful! You've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close. But the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on.
He has died.
Celino and Hemus are the winners!
Those wings!
Oh, okay, yeah, she's definitely family. Is she like an NPC?
Wait, who are you? And why do you...
Oh. Is she an NPC or is she like a future playable character? She looks gorgeous.
Why you have the same...
Why you have...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
The less I know, the better. She's sadly not playable. What the fuck? She's so pretty. Damn.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
This is why when she was leaked, people were like, oh, she's wearing pants. Finally, a playable character with pants. A woman. But she's not playable. That's why she has pants. The thigh windows are playable coded, I guess.
What happened? Why did Linnea faint?
I didn't notice she had a thigh window.
We gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? Oh, go get Lauma!
She died.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon. Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi? How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Oh, first person? Come on, man.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
I saw she has 2 times fewer polygons than Linnea or something.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Sure, Meg.
What a spectacular duel! Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamis have earned their place in the final!
Oh, okay. I hate Lumi so bad, this creature's annoying. I feel like I don't have an opinion yet.
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Emo. I have 1 hour left to stream. Do you guys think I will be done with the quest? Because if not, I will literally skip through dialogue.
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary? My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
You don't like Pokemon, Mag?
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers! Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship. Almost got scammed! Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. A deed for the purchase of a large ship. And I've signed it! Could it be?
Where's Atsuko? I don't know. I messaged her to remind her that there was a stream. Actually, I should probably message her on Instagram. I know she's on Instagram more. Let me just send her a message on Instagram. Okay, give me a second. She sent me like a vocal message. I just noticed. I messaged her on Instagram. I'm sorry, by the way, if you sent me shit on Instagram and I haven't replied. I haven't opened that app in forever.
The Golden Beagle. What a wonderful dream.
Okay, girl.
The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feat!
What a feat!
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to. What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Oh.
Where am I now? Ugh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside. Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces?
Is it?
And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
Okay, what's going on?
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Oh my god, what is going on? What is...
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
Oh my god.
But why?
We got attacked?
It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
I would, Thank you so much, Nyx. Have a great rest of your day.
It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
Okay.
The diary again.
See you later,
How long
Nyx.
is this terrible dream going to last? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
Mm-hmm. Big Nyx.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside. Sister? Who am I talking about?
Oh my
so
god.
many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Who am I? Why am I so fucking slow?
Linnea!
And who?
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Okay, hi.
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me.
Oh.
So we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Okay, that's her sister. Oh! That's like her original sister. Okay, I see.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last time?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come.
Oh, okay, that's sad.
I can't pretend I'm not sad.
Oh, okay, that's good, Mag.
But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
Wish I had the eye for it, but don't. Yeah, no, I get you. I wish to.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream?
You need to click that.
Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Oh. Walk towards the end of everything? Bro, what is this, Outer Wilds? My god. Jesus. Shit like this. Didn't even think of Slay the Princess. I mean, there's a couple games I could think of, but you know, I'm very Outer Wilds spilled right now. Yeah.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The
Damn.
end of life. So this is what death feels like.
Is
I
it?
still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all... Oh, Linnea! You're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat? Linnea! Why are you crying? What time is it? It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Did you have a nightmare? What happened?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world.
Oh, that sucks.
Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Celino seemed to display a similar ability during her match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? Perhaps Celino knows more.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger some more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them.
Aww.
I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea
That
where
Hamoimos
she
is very sleepy, so she's
Don't
going
tell
to
me
be
I have to
Mimi
wait
now
until the next
goodnight,
round
but
of the
don't goon
competition.
without her because she will have FOMO.
Don't get without her. Okay, no problem, Emo. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Have a good night.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to follow. I thought that was a
Remember Celino's
girl.
scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
All right. I think I'm about ready to do this.
Okay. You have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. No worries if you want to lurk, of course. Can we get a fucking move on, Aguara?
You're not here looking for work, are you?
Huh? The flagship? What are we doing here? After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room?
Right.
Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino!
I'm not here.
R2?
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Oh, okay.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister?
Open the door!
Open the door!
Oh, right. Stop yelling. Come in. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those... visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all?
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of fae? The Vila, Domovoi,
Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
Oh, that's not a lot of people.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
Selena didn't deny that they're family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly, she has conflicting emotions about her family. Thanks for spelling it out for me, Ether. Oh my god.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We've met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
That is pretty tragic.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
That is so true. The visionary Vedrfolnir once said something similar. If fate were easier to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be a power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of.
Oh, that makes sense.
If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago.
How convenient.
Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see.
Okay.
Wow.
Hi Chain. It's fine. There's been worse quests. I'm enjoying it more than I was at the beginning. The beginning was boring as fuck, but right now it's more interesting.
It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing
How you doing, Chain?
Explained.
By the way.
Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
Okay.
But why?
No reason.
You just hate me for no
So
reason?
we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
You're just jealous. Spent all day playing
Selena?
Genshin?
Are you jealous of me?
I knew she was jealous. Spent all day playing quote-unquote Genshin? Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy.
I do like her bangs.
More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention than me. I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well.
Okay, I do like this storyline. I think it's very interesting and unique. I really like this. I wish this were presented in a more engaging and interesting way, but I really enjoy it, like, with the writing here. I got the download yesterday. I'm more or less done with all my stuff already. Oh, okay. Damn, that's crazy.
Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Selena.
That's very sad. That's very
All of
tragic.
This led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering.
Fun.
I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy.
This dynamic is pretty much how I felt with my siblings, except with some of mine got way more toxic. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I would be done already if there wasn't a co-op event. Alameo matching for those is hell on earth. Oh, really?
I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with the ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside in that moment. I didn't want to see you suffer.
Oh.
I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine. That you still have a family.
Oh.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain.
Oh, come on. That's...
So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
Okay, that's making me a little bit emotional.
But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely.
Oh.
I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you, Meg. "45 minutes. That's like Dead by Daylight on Asian servers. Don't ask me why I know this.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Oddly specific. That's because I used to play, like, I used to be addicted to Dead by Daylight. I would play, like, for hours on end. And I had a friend who lived in Japan who was, like, the only person who would play with me at the time. That was, like, years ago. And so he would play with me, like, in the morning. But it was, like, really, like, it was such a fuck-ass time to play Dead by Daylight in Japan because everyone was at work. So, basically, there was nobody online, and you would have to wait forever. Anyway, that's the reason.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
It's not that easy, Paimon.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Okay.
Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want.
Nothing is immutable.
Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep.
Defy fate, show them. It's so
You're
true.
staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Good night, Linnea.
Traveler, are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then
She has split
take a
hair. She
guard and check out
does.
the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
I don't think she's gonna be an NPC for long. I mean, I would love her to be a playable character. She's gorgeous. That would be nice.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Bladehorn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Bladehorn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack. Linnea!
Getting in some last-minute preparation.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Rah! I really love, like, super exaggerating the fucking roar.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory.
Why are you telling me this? We're probably gonna be
This is so
opponents.
powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
You've prepared as thoroughly as you can.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Hurrah! That's a really silly creature.
Over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond. All right. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Like that. I'm sleepy. Also, Atsuko still hasn't shown up. I messaged her on like Discord and Instagram.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinal! Our contestants are ready and raring to go! On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
What? The fuck are you? Like the Ice Queen? What's going on? Okay, that's all of that.
We have a winner!
It's just a fucking Glaceon.
Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Teresa reveal.
Hey, Traveler! Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on! Let's cheer them on!
And you're a fucking pirate.
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Yahoo! You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Ooh, oh, cutscene. Okay, that's pretty.
Charge, Hamus! Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
She's dead.
to wait.
God damn. Oh, is she fucking digivolving? What's going on? What the fuck is that?
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Oh god. Oh my god, dude, calm down. I mean, that disqualifies her, I think.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick!
You don't have to yell, I'm right here.
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo-features. I mean, just look at Viships! Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment!
I thought Linnea would be disappointed after losing her match, but I guess this reaction is more her style.
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
Good question. I'd like to know.
What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
I don't know about that, girl.
What's on your mind, sis?
I think this is a hint.
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had.
Yeah, I guess.
And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first.
Oh, yeah.
If all people care about are outcomes, then
she's very
why
right.
doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies. It's about having the courage to accept it.
Celino, you okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me? You better watch out.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Oh my god, how much longer do I have?
So, Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there.
Oh my god.
There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up.
I don't know. I don't know that this is all necessary. The quest could very much have ended here, like right here. What are we doing? I know there's like a tournament and everything, but it's not about us. Like, I'm being a hater. It's fine. Let me see actually if Atsuko's on Genshin. No, she's not online.
Squall and Fury.
Podcast go to Natland.
Following me.
I don't think this is all necessary for a good story quest like all this.
Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was
My
here.
god, how many fucking days are we staying, dude?
I'll lend you a hand.
I mean, I don't know what the rest of the story quest has, but I feel like it could very well have ended just then after her battle, and it would have been fine. Like, story-wise, pacing-wise, it would have been totally fine, I think. Unless there's some really important shit happening after, but I doubt it, honestly.
It's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finisher.
I don't care.
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
I don't care. It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
It doesn't have opposable thumbs.
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out? Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
I should have talked to her, but like, whatever, man.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. Sometimes story quest feels like the writers are writing an essay for class and are trying to stretch it out to meet the word limit. Like, it's okay if the story quests are short and we trim the fat. For real! I feel like story quests used to have like the essential and then that's it, and they were only like 45 minutes long. The rules of this world surely exist for good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy their fate. Yeah, exactly. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. Oh, is that Herbie? Coming over to encourage him. His friend. Okay. Yeah, totally. Like, you know, now I feel like they do put a lot of, like, uninteresting and unnecessary stuff in story quests, and I don't know why they stretch it out so much.
Paimon slept really well.
I don't understand the point.
Huh? Whoa! Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
Rawr!
Wow! When did you learn to do that? Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
It was fucking Herbie, guys. I feel like this would have been a more emotional moment had I done the fucking quest. But I have not finished it, so...
Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the final.
Squall and Fury.
Oh my god, I hope I don't have to do another one of those fuck-ass battles again.
Too slow.
I love how Ito just fucked up immediately.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
The moment I was talking about? What moment? The emotional one?
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine. It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself!
I'm gaff about the Saurian and I haven't done the quest, so I was like, okay, can we move on? I like the Saurians, I just haven't done the quest because of a lack of time, but yeah, I get you. It's like, okay.
It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked! You've got this, Aguara!
You've got this. Shut the fuck up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapetlasaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be
She
crowned
teleported.
champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Oh my god, come on! Sorry. This probably has so much more HP than I do. That shit sucks. Oh my god. Oh, I do too. Okay.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
I mean, you told me, so... You're not the only one with a horn. You don't have a fucking big-ass horn! But okay, let's just do that.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh, that's terrible. Why did I pick that option? I did not mean to do that. Wow, okay, amazing. Wasting my goddamn time. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't understand. They talked about a surprise attack. What's the surprise attack? The quick attack? Oh, the red. I don't care. Oh my god. This sucks. Ah!
Hemus, summon Animo.
Now you. Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole. Hemus, are you alright?
Fucking, he's gonna start teabagging him. What? What? Oh my god, this is fucking lame. Oh my god. And like, I can't even just skip this. This is lame. Meg, I know you're joking, but like, this is not the game. This is another game. Bitch. I don't understand what the fuck her deal is. Bro, I hate this. I hate it. I straight up... You know what? I'm about to fucking, like, not play this and just come back to it off stream, because that pisses me off. I really don't understand the mechanic here. This is dumb as fuck. Oh my god, this is lame. This is so lame. This is the worst. Why did they do this? What the fuck kind of... Okay, what is she... How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to... Bro, give me a fucking break. I'm about to rage quit this fucking game. I hate it here.
Hemus, summon Animo and now you. Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the.
I'm sorry for complaining so much. I just think this genuinely sucks.
Hemus, are you all right?
She plays... Okay. This is stupid as fuck. This is stupid as shit. This makes zero sense. Zero sense. I don't understand. How am I supposed to, like, get anything from her poster? It doesn't, like, it doesn't work like Moani did. It works, like, is it the opposite? Is it, what's going on? Oh my god, this is dumb as hell. This is the dumbest shit I've ever played in my life. Enough! I'm sorry for getting mad. There's a pattern? Please explain the pattern to me. I'm getting pissed off. I don't want to do this anymore. That's okay, Meg. I understand. Hi, Atsuko. Welcome. I'm sorry if it's making you feel bad. I just really hate it. And it's like, I just genuinely am upset that I can't continue this quest without having to do this. Let me just look it up. I mean, I can look it up, it's okay. Can I pause this? I just want to pause. Yeah, I'll look it up, it's fine. How you doing, Atsuko? If I was the timer? Okay. I think I understand. I don't think I can predict anything in the first phase, but that should be fine. Is he arrived at the worst moment? For me, yes. I mean, welcome anyway. What's happening in chat? It's just because I was complaining very loudly about how this part- I don't like this part. So Meg was not watching actively, which, like, I get it. I'm sorry.
Impressive. Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge! Now, you see what you're up. Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you alright?
Okay. Apparently I have to hit, like, the same color as what she's doing. I guess. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to get that, but that's fine. This event was fun. Nah. Oh, that's another thing.
Now, Hemus, trample him.
Trample me?
March to victory and leave nothing standing.
That's not very nice. Okay, what do I do here? Attack the underbelly? Probably. It feels like the best option. What do you mean predictable? Okay.
Laura hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Okay. It's very much like Pokemon. Oh, okay. Okay. I still got that? I didn't take any damage from the ultimate? Okay. I need to put some Aquaphor on my mouth after this. My lips are so dry. The big hammer. Hamber.
Come on,
Time to put that
Ooh.
training into practice.
That's another one cutscene. Adorable.
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
Fucking
It's a
Ito.
trip to the hot springs if you win.
Oh.
Hemus, full tilt.
Good question, Meg.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
So, you did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
He's dead.
Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
Didn't you see that coming though? Like,
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
you played a big part in this win.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover.
Descender moment.
Go
That's
too
true.
far,
Oh my
because we'll
god.
be back very soon for the award ceremony.
Yeah, but okay. Something that is like a sort of paradox, which I'm assuming it could be like something they could like talk about in the future, but like she saw her fate, and her fate was that she was gonna lose to me, obviously. Like if she saw the fate that she was gonna win against me, and I just defied that, then that means her fate was also defied. Does that make sense? Like, I defied my fate, but she also defied hers in a way. Because it was... Maybe she saw that she was gonna win, but then she didn't. Unless she saw that she was gonna lose and she just didn't say anything. You know? I don't know. This is, like, fate stuff can be kind of confusing. That is how Descenders work.
Thank you to our contestants for your amazing
I get it,
performances.
but, like,
Now
wouldn't she
we'll
be freaking
interviewing
out?
Our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tepetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
Well, I think what the thing is that we didn't see how, like, what she saw in her fate. It's how we saved Bina. Ah, yeah, I guess. I think they said that she could fight fate. Yeah, I saw that. But I was thinking, like, how it affects the fate of other people. And, like, in that case, if she had seen that she would win, but then she didn't, wouldn't she be, like, freaking out right now? Like, does that, like, I think she would freak out. It was taken seriously. Exactly, that's what I'm mostly referring to. Like, if she had seen that her fate was to win, and then she didn't, she would be like, oh my god, fate can be defied, who the fuck is this guy, you know? Yeah, that's my problem, I guess.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Well, the thing is, like, I really liked the whole storyline with the Fae and, like, the Changelings. I thought that was really good. But I feel like they put a lot of shit around it that was, like, not very good.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's
I'm
next for
sorry.
you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
Aw.
And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage. costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
Regrets, no
I'd be
regrets.
lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
The Fae Changeling story is Linnea's backstory, not the quest plot. I get, yeah, mostly.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from
The fucking Sarita from
Anything you'd like to share with the
Snezhnaya.
crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Who the fuck is that? Like, what is she?
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks,
This is
we
like a
heard from
glimpse
all
into the
four of our
fucking
semi-finalists.
Snezhnaya
Now to
NPCs.
round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, they've really done better in terms of story quests, that's fine. It was okay. I see that Mag is also complaining. Yeah, Mag told me they didn't really like the quest.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you.
No, I don't think Mag was against me complaining about the quest. I think it was mostly because I was yelling. I was yelling, like, earlier, a lot, about how I didn't like it.
Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Oh my god, how many fucking bots are we gonna get today? Jesus, we've had like 5 to 6 different bots showing up today. That sucks. This quest had a lot of Natlan and Mag wants that place to get deleted from Ermin Souls. Yeah. Oops.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Okay, well, that was, something. I don't think I have anything against Linnea as a character. I do think her backstory is very interesting and unique, and I love, Celino. I think she has a beautiful design. I hope she's playable someday. I wouldn't really get my hopes up, but I wasn't really expecting that voice for her, but that's okay. You were putting a lot of energy into repeatedly saying how much it sucks instead of figuring out the pattern. That's okay. I get
There's
it.
pure freedom in this world.
I was just
Even
tired,
the
I
wind
guess.
cannot blow on forever.
If it makes you feel better, the world quest in that new area is a way more enjoyable experience. Yeah, I'm excited to get to that because I have been waiting for Dorman Port for a while. And I feel kind of bad that I haven't been able to look at it yet. I mean, I could have, I just didn't really want to do it off stream, if that makes sense. I'll also do that real quick because I haven't touched it. I just haven't been playing at all. Like, I've just been doing dailies. What is this? What the fuck is that? Oh.
They seem to be having fun.
Guys, I need to stream Tomodachi Life to you guys someday because I made some Miis and I gave them... I love the voice that I gave them. Like, Columbina, she sounds really cute in my game. And I made Harry Dubois from Disco Elysium, and his voice is fucking hilarious. I'm excited to stream that to you guys someday.
Greetings. Greetings to you too, Luanatar.
Playing a new game?
Yes, I saw people playing with their friends using cups at the flagship, so I borrowed the idea.
Also, the Kazuhara spawns, there was one, just so you know, she left. She's off the island. You know, it happened, but yeah. Why? Because I made her leave. She went wandering. Yeah, she went wandering on her own. Because I didn't feel like keeping her. I don't know. I'm not, like... I will be, like, 100% honest. I truly support everyone who does, like, the spawn stuff. I think it's really cute, and I really enjoy, like, everybody's content for it. It's just not for me, personally, to make spawns. So I don't really care, if that makes sense. Like...
They would place a gemstone under a cup.
I didn't banish her.
The cups atop the table.
I didn't banish her. She asked me if she could stay, if she wanted to stay. Like, I had two options. Either she would stay on the island or she would go wander. And I decided she would go wander because that made sense for me. I wanted to at least see what they looked like. I can tell you right now she was ugly. Because she, like, I put the Scar face paint to make his bangs and they translated to the baby, but it didn't look good on her, like, at all. So...
Upon stopping, they would have the other player guess which cup the gem was under.
But they can probably make another one.
The Kuhenki loved the feeling of spinning about while wrapped up in cloth. So I used Miss Mage's hat as a reference and made some improvements.
It's adorable.
Wait, so you went to the flagship? Did anyone recognize you?
Some did ask, and I said, I'm dressing up as the moon goddess today. I look just like her, don't I?
Oh, actually, Twi, I did take some screen caps, so I can try to show that to you if you want. If you really want to see what they look like, what she looks like, because they only had one so far. But I did take screen caps just in case someone would want to know.
Wow, you've really taken that trick from Moonprayer Night and ran with it.
Okay, I'll go get the screen cap after, but I know I did.
Well, not entirely. But they didn't talk to me afterward either. Was my acting not natural? I'll keep practicing somewhere else next time.
Why does it feel like someone learned all the wrong lessons?
Luanatar would like you to guess where she's hiding. Would you like to play around?
Okay, yes.
In that case, please stake 100,000 more to start with. Those are the flagship's rules after all.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, you definitely should have skipped that lesson.
We're about to begin. And... spin. Can you guess where Luanatar is?
I sure can.
Bingo.
You made me miss my spawns. Aww. I love your spawns.
Was that too easy for you? Should you come around to play again, I will try to shuffle the hats around faster.
Paimon's curious. How exactly did you play with them earlier? You can't see anything if you don't use Kuvaki, but if you do use it, you'll see too clearly.
Well, I can open my eyes, right?
Oh yeah, didn't think of that one.
My dumb, stupid sillies.
Luanatar says that she is very happy, and that we should play again next time.
Okay. Let me just get back to here. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. The quest was like whatever, but you know, I still had a fun time playing and hanging out with you guys. And thank you for hopping in. Stream. I'm gonna stream again on Friday for The Witcher 3. Dawn Report is next. Yes, next Wednesday I'm gonna do that. And yeah, this Friday is gonna be The Witcher. I still have a hard time remembering you took back streaming. Yeah, I've been away for a while, I'm sorry. I'm okay now. Well, relatively. But anyway. I just, I missed it streaming. I really wanted to get back, so yeah. So yeah, The Witcher 3 on Friday. And also I have my date for the block party. It's gonna be Saturday instead of Sunday. Also, keep in mind that Saturday's stream is gonna be shorter because it's the block party, so I'm only doing 2 hours. So, and I can't, like, wait for anybody at the end because I have to raid the next person. So yeah, this is just letting you know in case anyone, like, needs a streak or something. I will be streaming Saturday, the block party, for 2 hours from, like, the same hours as usual. I'll just finish, like, 1 hour early than usual. So that's it. Gonna be my 3rd block party missed in a row. Damn. I'm sorry, Meg. I mean, we do that at, like, every month, and it's usually, like, the last weekend of every month. I mean, lately it's mostly been like this, but it's not always, it depends. Oh my god, dude, again! Jesus! Damn it! Did you pin your fucking damn it message? Damn it! I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but that's so funny. I think if you watch the VOD, you can still keep the streak, but don't quote me on that. You can if you watch the VOD within, like, 24 hours. Although, you know, Twitch has been glitchy, it has deleted Mag's streak for absolutely no reason. So, in general, I would say don't get too attached to your streak, because it's just, sometimes it does that. I don't know why. You're free now, free of your shackles, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'll be back on Friday for The Witcher, and, Saturday for Block Party. That's why I said don't quote me, because the site is jank. It is jank. Fucking Twitch. Okay, let me just see who I can raid. There's not many people online. You have to say something? Yes. I actually didn't draw that much during the stream. I mean, it wasn't just dialogue, so that's probably why. There was, like, a lot of gameplay. And oh, my face. Small is here and he's purring. Oh, that's cute. Good night, Small. Thank you for the purr. Alright. Good night, Small, and good night, Blep. And also, good night to all your pets, guys. Good night to Tiny. Good night to Orca. Good night to Ginger. And good night to Melody. Melody. And good night to my dogs, also. Oh, did I tell you guys? I think some of you know, but I don't think I told everyone here because it happened, like, recently, like, while I was off stream. My parents have a 6th dog. It wasn't, like, it was, like, to help out a friend. Like, my mom's best friend, she couldn't keep the dog because of, like, an issue with another dog. So, my mom, like, my parents took their dog to keep, maybe it's like temporary, I don't really know, but right now they have 6 dogs at home. 6 dogs. 5 was already like quite a lot, but like they have a 6th one. And he's a little guy. Yeah. He's a little guy, and like the other 5 are all like girl dogs. So it's very funny. He loves all of them. It's very cute because he loves all of them. Eben, like their latest rescue, loves him. Like it's crazy because you know how she was like really scared for a while, and she's more like, she's better now, but she loves the new dog. Like she follows him around all the time and she fucking loves him. It's adorable. It's insanely funny to me how my mom suddenly has more dogs than yours. I mean, that's because she had babies, right? You have a million of them. I mean, like, I don't personally, it's my parents, but like, yeah. When I visit my parents, there's 6 dogs. 7 babies, 9 dogs. Well, you know, the babies do take a lot less space, I mean, sorry. You as in the plural, you. Okay, yeah. Ow, my fucking ears hurt. But yeah, I would like to have my own pet someday. I think a lot more smell. Yeah, unfortunately. You know, I was considering, because, okay, I can't really get a pet because of my living situation. I just have a small apartment, and like, I mean, it's not that small, it's just, I feel like it would be a little small for a pet. For a dog, at least. I don't think I could get a dog, realistically. Like, you know, my apartment is small, and I have, like, crazy work hours that are not really compatible with living with a dog. I think the only animal that would be compatible with my lifestyle is a cat, but I'm allergic. Doesn't that suck? They piss and shit all the time. It's stinky as fuck. I can no longer visit because it's just so bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. The pissy shitties. But yeah, so my mom was like, you should, like, it sucks because, like, the only animal that seems like it would be a right fit for your lifestyle is a cat. And I'm like, yeah, 100%. I'm just allergic, so I can't. So I can't have a cat. Even though that would work really well for me, actually. With my apartment, I think a cat would be, like, perfectly fine in my apartment, honestly. Don't be allergic. You're allergic? Just stop. Everything is kept clean, but the frequency you get with 7 babies is more than making up for it. Yeah. I mean, I can imagine. It's like having 7 Tamagotchis. Shit everywhere. What was I saying? You're allergic? Stop. But you know what I was considering recently as a pet option? And I'm a little doubtful about certain things. I I did a bunch of research about having a praying mantis as a pet. Um and I had like 2 people actually help me like figure out a bunch of things because I really wanted one. Hi Yamato, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm about to end stream, but I'm just yapping right now. You know, some cats are not allergic to. I know some like cats are like hypoallergenic, but in any case, I don't know. I don't think I would take the risk, if that makes sense. Plus, like I know the hairless cats should be fine, and I'm not actually sure. A mantis is not a very interactive pet though, right? Not really, but like, I don't know, I wanted to try. But, and it is interactive because you do like hand feed them. You have to, most of the time. And you can hold them. I like holding them, honestly. I'm a little sick, I can't sleep because I'm too lazy to go to sleep. Too lazy to sleep? Oh no! The fur isn't the main problem, it's the components of their saliva. Yeah, I remember that. That's why I don't know about hairless cats, actually. What is that in French? A mantis? Une menthe religieuse. Because, like, they don't take a lot of space, obviously. And, Ginny has one, and another friend of mine had one in the past. So I asked them both for advice about, like, what to feed them and stuff. And the problem, I think, is what's really holding me back for now, that's why I have to think about it. I'm like, I really have to, like, weigh the pros and the cons. And it's like, the pros of having a mantis is mostly just for fun, and having a mantis is nice. I like mantises a lot. But you have to feed them live insects, which in theory I'm okay with, but I don't know about practice. And specifically, I would have to have like some kind of colony of live insects all the time in my apartment, like in a little box. And I don't like that idea. Like, my friend was like, oh, you should get mealworms. And I'm like, I don't know if I want a box full of mealworms in my apartment, though. Like, you know, that's not really appealing to me. Hairless cats have less surface than they can lick, so yeah, they can cause fewer allergic reactions. How about bunnies? I don't really like bunnies. I don't like them, like, at all, actually. And the main issue is that I don't know what I would do with them if I were to visit my parents, because if I were to bring my bunny, my dogs would not be okay with that. And I don't think I could leave it at my place for several days alone. And I'm exaggerating when I say I don't like them. It's mostly that I don't really care about bunnies, and I wouldn't be motivated to have one as a pet, is what I mean. Me who loves bunnies, I'm wounded. You know, they're cute. They're cute. That's not what I'm saying. They're really cute, but, like, I would, like, not be interested into having one as a pet, and also it would just be dangerous for its safety, like, to have one, because I would have to take it to my parents' house, and we know what my dogs do to the rabbits outside. With a cat, you also wouldn't be able to do that, so you wouldn't be compatible with a cat, if that's an issue. That is true. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I don't think I could... I've seen people leave their cats at home for like 2 days, but I don't think that's a good... I don't know if I would like doing that. I think it would feel bad. I don't know if that's a thing you should do. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, I guess. It's 1:30 AM right now. I have 2 dogs. Sausages, they're... Oh my god! Meg! Yamato also has dachshunds. This is a dachshund stream. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I did not. In any case, I see the pinned message still, damn it. So funny. In any case, the mantis was, like, really appealing to me for a while. Like, I thought about it for a moment, and then I was like, yeah, but I don't want to raise cockroaches on the side. I don't want to have cockroaches in a little box. Like, I don't want that. And there's other options. There's, like, isopods but, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of bugs. I just really love mantises. And having to live feed them, again, like, I think I would be okay with it in theory, just in practice that would... I don't know. They can't eat already dead insects. No, mantises are hunters, so there's 2 options if you have a pet mantis. You have to feed them live animals, like, you either put them in their enclosure, and they have to hunt for them, or you can, like, hold one in front of them, and it can be dead, but then you just have to feed it, you have to hold it in front of them and move it, so they think it's alive. Does that make sense? But if you put, like, a dead insect in the enclosure, they're just not gonna eat it, no. I've done some research, a lot of research on this, because I was really interested for a minute, but... And I've gathered a lot of stuff, and now I know that I can, like, if I were to do that, I would need some kind of colony of another insect to feed her. And so yeah. And I don't know if I'm into that. That's the problem. My mom had a Mentos and then one of the dogs ate it. That's so tragic and I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry for laughing, that's not funny. Circle of life, I suppose! I love praying mantises though, I'm a huge fan. I think they're beautiful insects, and I want to see them every day of my life. Jenny got a new one, and it's so pretty! I looked at photos and it looks like it's like a leaf. It's so pretty. Anyway, I gotta go. You don't like them? No, that's fine. It's not for everybody. It's a big bug, and like people who don't like bugs, I understand. It's like the only bug that I really like. They traumatize me. I'm so sorry. I get it, honestly. I don't get the idea of insects as pets, but whatever, go my oomph. I mean, you have to be sort of passionate about them. You can't really expect them to be, like, actual... You know, you can't expect them to have the same interaction as, like, a dog or a cat, obviously. But... It's like, it's mostly out of, like, a hobby kind of thing, I would say. Which is, like, I already have, like, a shit ton to do, so that's another thing. Like, I don't know if I have time to have a Mantis as a hobby, if that makes sense. I'm weighing the stuff. I'm still thinking about it. I'm also kind of waiting for, like, after my trip, because I'm gonna be going on a trip, like, in a couple, like, in a good few months. I'm going on a trip that's gonna be several days, so, like, I wouldn't be able to have a Mantis by then. And I don't really want to inflict the live feeding to my brother. He's nice, but I can't, like, ask him to do that. One is old, his name is Mike, the other is young, his name is Petya very much. Petya had an operation not long ago, he ate something from a garbage bag at home. Oh no, I hope he feels better, I'm sorry. He doesn't like that. My brother doesn't care about bugs, I think he's fine with most of them. I don't think he would like feeding a live bug to a mantis. I haven't asked him yet, but I don't think he would be very into that. Specifically having to, like, you know, look at the colony and catch one and just do that. I think it does take a little bit of practice also, I've heard, so I just don't want to inflict that on him while I can, so I'm waiting for my trip to be done, basically. And then I'll take a decision, like a real one. If by then I'm, like, less interested, I probably won't do it, because it's like, for one of these things, I would have to, like, be really, really excited and, like, be like, okay, I'm ready to have flies in my house. I'm ready to have cockroaches in a box for a while. But right now, I'm not ready for that, and because I feel like when you get a pet, you have to be ready for, like, all of the things, you know? All of the things that could happen, and all of the things that you need. So that's why I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting until September. We'll see how I feel about it then. If I still think about it, then maybe I'll consider, but if I kind of forgot, then, like, whatever, right? I'll move on. But okay, we're gonna raid. I gotta go. One of my cats would have probably died of poisoning or something 20 times already if I didn't have a way to lock my kitchen. Blip loves trash. Why the fuck do they love trash so much? That's crazy. I mean, my dogs also do. This is a raccoon in his previous life. He's sleeping on a blanket on the booth because he can't get into the booth. Oh, a blanket! The greyhounds also like to sleep with the blanket. Alright, we're gonna rate Live on Shadow, who's playing Tomodachi Life. Lol. I'm also gonna do some Tomodachi Life before I go to bed, and maybe. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and for listening to me yap about whatever. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye! Love y'all.